Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are back with my Lightning Sorcerers. Okay, so we were in Torment 5 last night, jumped straight to Torment 8. So, yeah, we made a couple of adjustments right now. We're still missing a couple of things, but that's okay because we're going to be shifting a lot of skills around once everything comes together. So all of that needs to be done before we're actually ready to roll. That being said, for the most part, we're actually doing really good right now. I'm just going to head into the pit because I believe the first thing that I have to do is try out pit 9 because we absolutely are owning pit 8. But we're just going to try that out really soon. So yeah, let's have some fun. Hey, Austin. Let's go. First thing I'm going to do is try this out. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, good. Let's go. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, yeah? Let's go. Okay. Let's begin immediately. Let's try Torment 9. This will either go well or horrendously, but you know what? I like the idea of that. I'm the type of man that likes to try things. Okay, Lightning Lord. Damage-wise, I'm like totally fine. So the Lightning Lord is just a Lightning Lord. But then again, this is just damage against regular mobs. We need to see the damage versus bosses. Once we see that, it'll be a lot easier. The other thing is that our damage ramps up constantly as we fight, which is another huge factor. So the longer we fight, the better. And oh, I'm doing perfectly fine, Austin. How about you? How was your day today? You know, I've never been so excited to play Diablo 4. Freaking Diablo 4. But I'm just excited because, like, I'm getting to try out all this stuff. And, like, all the things that I do just keep changing my build in, you know, such unique and interesting ways. Like, last night, the big factor was getting Kane's Wild Lightning. And, or Kane's Wild Strikes or something. And obviously a reference to Jared Kane right there, but you know, now that I have this, it's making a lot of difference because the random, although the bonus is random, as it always has been with Lightning, you know, it's part of the fun of playing the Lightning element, even way back in Diablo 2. And they brought the fun back in a very modern way. So now they brought the 1% to 400% as an enhancement. But with the sheer number of hits that you do, you're always gonna hit something. You know, that's what I'm liking here. I'm liking the fact that you're always gonna hit something. You know? So maybe your enhancement's not perfect on every round, but eventually you're gonna hit something perfect. And the lightning strikes just carry on. So I like that vibe, I like that feeling because it feels very much like how the lightning element has always been in Diablo 2 and how it's meant to be, you know, overall. Yeah, you're doing alright, can't complain. Listen, that's my response 95% of the time and it works. You know, that's how we should feel. We're good, can't complain, that's life. A good life. We're not quite perfected for Torment 9 yet. Because the goal is to always complete within the 10-minute mark. So I can already tell that we're not quite perfected. But the best part is that this build has a lot of room to grow. Oh, wait. We might do it. Okay. No, we did it. Okay, so this build is definitely good. Theoretically, we could easily do Torment 9. But we're going to farm around 8 first for a little bit. Okay, the pit is always what we call the bare minimum. It's great stuff, but ultimately what we're looking at is going way beyond that. So, elementals. Okay, we need to know which Paragon boards need a little bit of love. Okay, this one is fine. This is good. Yes, alright. Dugstruction is fine. Charged is okay. No problems there. I'll have to grab this later on if it's good, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, Elementalist. Yep, it's finally covering these, which is really good. This is a huge boost up, and that's what we want. We wanted the increased non-physical damage. Okay, and this one is the Crackling Energy with Dex bonus. And we can grab some Dex right now to round it out. Just gonna grab some of these. We have that. Spending these points, but we want the additional dexterity. Oh no, we actually don't. Oh wow, okay, that's right, we actually don't. Sorry, I just realized we don't have to have that. I mean, technically we do, but we don't have to have that because it's a non-contributing factor. So we can have it just have it, but it's actually not necessary. Because we only need the minimums. We literally only need the minimums. Any connecting nodes? Not relevant. BEA beautiful, bellissimo. Hey, Paul? Okay. Now, the important thing Paragon-wise is that we're going to have to round out the board. What do I mean by rounding out the board? Okay, when you want to round out the board, you need to make sure you're hitting the stats on every single thing. A lot of this will also come from your helmet later on, but we need to see where you are deficient. Where you have a deficiency. Okay, so where you are deficit, I swear, English. Okay, so we mostly need Dex and Willpower right now. We are lacking on Dex and Willpower, so whatever we do, it will be to round out that while we still maintain a lot of the other stuff that we currently have. So since we need Dex and Willpower, we'll get most of those from 2 gem slots, which will happen later on. That is not a big deal, but we do want to round out all this kind of stuff. Okay. Understando. We also want a lot of intelligence, if we can. As much intelligence as possible, but that will come later. Because it requires a bit of extra effort. So the question is, what is the best way to achieve what we need? This max life and total armor would be really good, actually. I have a feeling that for my sorcerer, at least this is going to be a necessity. And then we're going to come down here to get resistance and max life, and then we're going to be good there. Total armor and resistance, also good. All the survivals in this area are really good. Then we'll continue rounding out from there. But these survivals will all be absolutely necessary, I think, because I don't think I'll have a DPS problem. I think I'll mostly have a survival issue. But once we round all that out, we should be perfectly fine. So let's keep going with it. So, I hope everyone's having a good day. Mo, Paul, yeah? I hope your days are excellent right now. I am going to keep going with this and do a little background shenanigans as well. Okay, this is not necessary. Nope. Nope. Really, nope. We're only aiming now for certain items that are like close to maxed out. Material collection of keys. Okay, this will actually be helpful. Take that. These are good. Now, we don't need to adjust that yet, so we're okay. Next thing to do is a lair boss. So, Beast and Ice, let's go. We're gonna go beat him up 3 times. Well, I'm glad it's been a good day. Go clear the Beast and Ice. God, I love this. Okay, looks like we're gonna face off against the Beast. And we might not have our thing for 18 seconds. Good. I like a little challenge. Okay. Now then, Beastie Boy. Your time is over.
We will be unstoppable.
And he's done. Nice. Good job, Curtis. Well done. Now, this is not the guy we need, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we're still going to spend some of the layer keys because we have a bunch of them. We have a bunch of them, so it's best we spend some of these in order to see if we can get something good. So that's how we do things. Blood Mad Idol. I'll save this in case we ever need it. Attack speed cooldown. See, this would be a perfect ring right there. In fact, it actually is. We are going to utilize this ring, but only because it's ancestral. And it has the exact same stats here, just better. I do not mind that. If I could get... You know what? I think I'm actually going to save these gloves. If I could customize them, that'd be pretty good. Starfall Coronet. We don't need that. The rest doesn't matter. Again. One more time. I love it. My guy just goes in like a badass and does not give a damn. That's the way. Okay, let's have a look-see. I mean, all of these obviously are not the uniques we're seeking, so that doesn't really matter. Huh. Linta of Wind. Linta of Wildlight. I think I prefer the lucky hits. The movement speed is nice, but does not ultimately interest me. Okay, we're heading back to town. Let's go. Now, we're gonna do a little bit of work here. Okay, so here's step one. Remember this ring? This ring is gonna go up here now. Okay, so we're gonna lose a bit of cooldown, but that's completely fine. Now this ring, it needs to be junked. Then that ring's ability is gonna go on this. So whatever this ring had, we're gonna put this here. We're gonna put Overwhelming Currents.
Fate must have plans for you.
Then this one, we are going to just slap on something that doesn't really matter. The reason why is because if we have something that's too strong, it will create problems. So I'm going to choose something that's not overly strong, that we can still use, but won't drastically up our damage to unbelievable extents, because we really don't want that. Yeah, let's just go with Piercing Static.
Goodbye.
How bad could it be, right?
A pleasure.
Okay, now to the Undercity. Harmony, we need that. So we're going straight into the Undercity and we're gonna use a Harmony. In fact, okay, this is one of the rare instances where I'm actually gonna push up to Torment 9. Just because the Harmony is too good to sacrifice. We kind of really need that. So what is Harmony for? Harmony is specifically for getting the runes that we want. So let's go with that. More runes will drop. All runes will be Invocation. Okay, great. The bargain is set. Now this is going to take some effort, but we can do it. Okay. So
New super chat received.
ooh, thank you, Lewis. Let me know what kind of music I can get you, buddy. Let me know what's your mood for today. All right, we've got 60 seconds. We got to move really fast. We're going to go down here, here, up there, and then portal. You guys ready? Okay, because let's freaking do this. Okay, one down. Okay, two down.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Okay, move. Paragon is about stats, so what you gotta do is you just gotta put the points that you get into the board. Alright? You put the points that you get into the board and you will get better stats. It's all about stats, buffs, and things like that, but this is where you usually have to consult a build because, well, you can figure it out on your own, but you gotta figure out what bonuses, what glyphs to put in, stuff like that if you want to make a complete build. Since I don't have a druid build yet, you can reference one on the internet. I would really recommend it, give you a good taste of what you need to do. Then from there, you can sort of start making your own. See you later, Lewis. You get some good rest. Thank you for the super chat, though. Really appreciate that. I'll play something for the chat in your honor a little later. I'll show you an example after this, Curtis. But Paragon is one of the many useful, if a little complex, system in Diablo that'll help you out. It's the endgame system for being better. See you later, Austin. Sleep well. I am the Lightning Lord, baby. I really do appreciate the support, though. I know that for a lot of you guys, it's been a long work day, and y'all still come to support the boy. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. I understand how confusing it can be when you're a first timer in Diablo. You're like, what the hell is Paragon? I remember the first time I ever encountered it was in Diablo 4 because I hadn't played, at the time, I hadn't played Diablo 3. I played Diablo 3 later on in my downtime after buying the whole thing, but I actually skipped Diablo 3 and went straight to Diablo 4 from Diablo 2, so I was like, what the shit is this Paragon? But yeah, in fact, I can actually show you right now. This is what Paragon looks like. This is like the board. So you'll have a starter board. Everyone's starter board is roughly the same, right? You grab stuff like these, which are nodes. Nodes give stats, and some of them give important bonuses. So you got to read and figure out what your character needs. In my particular case, I went for certain defensive bonuses and things like that to keep my character alive. In a lot of situations, I've got offensive bonuses as well. And then you've got a glyph socket. Usually, you need to get the glyph socket in all 5 boards. Why? All of these glyph sockets are really, really important for boosting your damage. Later on, if you do not have these glyph sockets, you will have a bad time. These glyph sockets will really, really improve your overall damage, stats, or they can modify your characters in unique ways. Like, for example, my character right here, right? I've got this here, I've got this glyph socket right here. That basically improves my critical strike damage, which of course filters into other stuff that I do that also modifies this. So all of this is important when it comes together because it helps you out overall with your stats. Now, the only other thing I'll say is that you've also got to get legendary nodes. So choosing the correct boards is very important because these legendary nodes help boost your character in unique ways. Like in my particular case, right? Although I don't use any fire skills, this particular legendary node will increase all damage that I deal up to a certain amount based on my critical strike damage, which is a big booster. So yeah, I've got all that going on, and it really, really helps. So that's basically what I do and why I do it. And all that is how Paragon works, essentially. You get the right stuff, you get strong, you feel good. Sorry, I'm just checking a couple of things because I need to know what bonuses I want to receive later on, if necessary. Okay, Gucci. If I really need some things, I can grab them later on, If. I don't have to, but I can. Okay, we good. Alright, now let's carry on with this and kick ass. In order to beat this, I only need one beacon time, another beacon. Okay, great. Let's go. Beacon done. Time obtained. We're gonna grab this other beacon for flavor. Okay, then we head straight to the boss room.
For your sake, child.
Then we go super cast. And then she's dead.
I forgive you, child. I forgive you.
You can forgive me all you like, I don't forgive you. And lo and behold, we have everything. Now, if we get even a single Ohm rune, we're good. If we did not get a single Ohm rune, we flip the table. You kidding me? Not a single Ohm rune? I know it's legendary. I know it's legendary, but God, come on. How do you have your ult up 100% of the time, Rocky? Well, first of all, you gotta have my build. My build is not released yet. But second of all, assuming that you do have my build, if you read the skill description here, what does it say? Every time you get a crackling energy, your cooldown is reduced by 0.34 seconds, right? So you have to have enough crackling energy so that as soon as your ult goes down, you can put it up again. It's that simple. So if you have the right kind of build, my build, that, you know, when it's eventually released, if you have the right kind of build that will get you enough crackling energy, bada bing, bada boom, no problem. You don't have the right build, or you're using some bootleg build that, you know, is made by unprofessional people, then, well, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you gotta, it's about having the right build to generate all that energy, so that when you are ready, you know, when you do bring it out, you just absolutely bust on, you know, everybody. That's the goal, anyway. That is the goal. Okay, I'm gonna shove all these in here. Just pray for an ohm. Someday I will have an ohm. I need an ohm. Okay, Nightmare Digione time. We're gonna actually try out Astaroth, so it'll be a real smart decision to just do an escalation. So let's head in there. World boss in 29 minutes. Oh, perfect. Where's my escalation dungeon? Shit, I lost it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a thing. I hear you on that. Let me just set this timer. 7. Yeah, no problem. Okay. Let's go fast. Well, as fast as we logically can.
Let me be your shield.
They're here! Get ready!
The only way out of this is to fight.
We may yet survive!
Hey, Katie. No, I'm not playing solo self-found.
Here.
I have other characters.
Something for
Namely,
your
my
troubles.
warlock is my first. So technically, the materials that you get from your warlock will carry over. I mean, you can play solo self-found if you want to, but I don't have that much time to waste. How is the Katie? Alright. I hope the Katie is good. Hope you're ready to watch the robot rip and tear. You know, I'd say it's botting time, like it's it's morbing time, but I just realized how that's gonna sound. I'm most certainly not a bot user. I am a real Asian robot, but I ain't no bot. I am the Lightning Lord, though. La 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 la. And I just realized I'm in Torment 9. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, well, whatever. Not like I'm struggling. It's Torment 9 it is! I'm the Lightning Lord! You cannot beat my lightning. Hold the phone. Give me that aggressive prison. FYI, did you know that I still haven't upgraded or even tempered my weapons? That's how badass my build is. Just bum around Torment 9 and do whatever the hell you want. Like a man. Like a champ. Dust. We had dust in the wind. Supercast! Actually, before I go on to the next, this is glorious in some mediocre ways. I'll just grab these. I have some modifications to make there, but that's really not bad. Some of these are good, but not perfect. What a lovely set of pants. If only I didn't need super defensive aspects, I'd actually be okay with that. But I do need super defensive aspects, so we don't have a choice. Okay, back to town real quick. I did, but you know, if you're AFK when I give a response, I'm not going to answer again. Okay. Doot. Now then, since Lewis paid for a song, but he is off to sleep, you know what? I'ma just have some vibes. So I'm gonna put on, since Katie's here, there we go. Thanks, but I earned it on my own, IB. Yikes. Now this for that relaxed farming.
When she come through, left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Race it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. She said, oxygen, why you always so calm? I said, baby, I don't panic when the lights come on. Had a club on till when she walked past. Now the whole front row tryna act all strong. Two-step wrist cuff, chain on seal. I don't need a drink, I'm already on red. Said you talk slick, I said that's just
Roderick Alter, people.
let the bass refill. I don't chase, I appear.
Let's
I don't
go.
show, I don't clear. I don't post, I steer. Then I vanish by the end of the year. Mommy got moves like rent do. Had to pay attention when she been through. No disrespect, I'm just impressed. How you make that dress look brand new? She said, can you handle this? I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance to this? I said, only if you move that nice. Mommy move, hold one turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move, face it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all new. Hold one turn when she come through. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Face it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, it's all new. Okay, she don't dance, she goes, she whole club froze when she rolls in. I told her, slow down and concentrate. I got a bad habit, good taste, fast life, but I move at a pace. She got scars all over her waist. I got plans, I ain't tryna erase. Too much smoke in a VIP, too many eyes tryna see ID. She say you think you can leave with me. I said depends if you leaving with me. That's confidence, not comedy.
Almost, guys. Come on.
She said she don't like rappers.
Damn, only reward 5. Close, guys, close.
I said, baby, don't ask me twice. She said, can you dance the head? I said, only if you move that nice. Mommy move, whole room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I what you do. Mommy move, race it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Mommy move, room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move, race it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Left, right, don't lose. I can't breathe when you do what you do. Mommy move, race it hard, let it run through. Too smooth, brand new. I might leave with her, that's so new. Mommy move, room turn when she come through. Left, right, don't lose.
See you later, pal. Rest well.
Tell her move, tell her. I can't breathe when you do what you do.
Oops, sorry about that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a little bit of Mommy Move. And big thank you to Lewis for the super chat. I know he's not here right now, but you know, we still appreciate. We are appreciators. All that crackling energy. Occasionally you might be out by like say 4 seconds or whatever, but usually not a big deal. I'm sure you can all live 4 seconds. I am Lord of Lightning. I am the Lightning Lord. La 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 la. Now that is what we call a kill. Ah, feels good, right? When you are the Lightning Lord. Just remember, ladies and gents, with great lightning comes even greater lightning. So, you might have thought that I would say something like great responsibility. No. With great lightning comes even greater lightning. Okay? So, you must have more lightning. And more lightning is always better. More lightning is better than less lightning. So says the Lightning Lord.
Perhaps a prize inside.
That's how you lightning lord somebody's ass. Now give me all the goody goody gumdrops. How much time to boss? 9 minutes. Manageable, manageable. If we move fast. Okay, let's see how fast we can do it. Let's see just how fast we can do it. Alright.
There's that.
Shall we?
Fresh meat.
Ah, the butcher. Where is he? That's where you are, sir. Oh no! Damn it. Darn, that stupid rock. I can't use my best ability when that happens. What a shame. Lost the butcher. But I'll be able to handle him in the near future. This one rock is the worst modifier for me personally because I need to stay near the target at all times. The only other way would be to use my Mage Lord aspect, which I guess I could do, but I haven't found worthy pants. I want to have a really nice worthy set of pants, and we're gonna do it. Also, this particular dungeon has the modification whereby enemies all have barriers. That's gonna be extra annoying. Okay. I hate this modifier. Feels so ass, honestly, but what can you do, right? And unfortunately, those those explosions will still be a one-shot. Which makes sense. Wouldn't want Torment 9 to be too easy, considering I haven't really upgraded my shit. But I like that. So we keep going. Good old odious Hector. Oh, he's done. Oh, the time is cutting it tight. This is unbelievably awkward.
Excellent find.
Man, the hell? This escalation is turning into a pain. I'm assuming that I haven't slain this Blood Knight, which is why I was dying in there. Work. Oh, thank frick. Okay, Blood Knight boy. This was gonna happen. I'm gonna hit you with everything and the kitchen sink and you're gonna die. Good boy. Now you will also hand over everything and we'll go. 19 seconds. Okay, if I can beat Astaroth in 2 minutes, then we got this. If not, then... yeah, well... world boss is gonna suck.
We have only a short time together. Let's savor it while it lasts.
Oh, this was the worst way to begin this battle. Not very conducive at all. Not very conducive, sir. Okay, there we go. Now I have actual skills coming out. Okay, yeah, T9 if I'm struggling with this guy in his first form.
Did you think it was
I know part of it is the Nightmare Dungeon as well, but, you know, if this is the struggle for me, then yeah, I am so doomed. And he summons the fall as well, great. Come on, man. I got a world boss to beat after I beat you. Holy shit.
how sweet the
Okay, I gotta grab everything.
destruction.
Gotta grab it all. Gotta grab it all.
Until next time, wander.
I have less than 2 minutes. Oh, come on. Anything that I do not need that I can just toss out. Yo, this Esu's heirloom and still no movement speed. Jesus Christ. I still have to keep fighting. Fracture winter glass could be better, but we'll see. Darn it, I can't give up a lot of this stuff. Shame.
New subscriber detected.
I think we'll just give up on the world boss. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I am not giving up my current spoils. Oh, are we already late? Yeah, we are. Never mind. Better not to give up good gear. Okay, this thing is really
My
good.
hammer sings on your return.
Gonna have to use it. It's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. And my total hit points will go down, but that's okay. We, the people, need to put critical strike chance on both. No choice on that. Fine. These pants have potential. Tacits of the Dawning Sky. Really, we don't care about those. This one's awkward. As nice as all these are, we need an Esu's heirloom with actual movement speed, so we don't have a choice on that either. This fracture winter glass, no good. Technically, it is better, but it lacks any actual
There's a good use it well.
any actual use. Okay. Yeah, this looks fine for now. Let's pick up everything. We'll have to pray for a good Esu's at some point. It's totally cool. This is okay. We can delete all these. We go back in, grab our shit, delete it again, and we're good. It's a shame we missed the world boss, but them's the breaks sometimes. I'd rather kill Astaroth anyway. And I'm surprised I did it at T9. So you know what? I think I'll just stay T9 because why not? Whatever. It makes more. Ooh, wait. Hold the phone. Ah, but no cooldown. Shite. But it is... And I do get +1 to core skills. Okay. Tell you what. I'll put this one on. And we're going to masterwork it. And we'll improve core skills. Which is fine. We'll keep this one here. And we will try our best to improve cooldown on this. We still have to find a good cooldown ring. But that's okay with me. First we leave the dungeon. We are getting more power, theoretically, so that's not a problem. Okay, first we teleport back to Themis. Let's work out our new gear. Because now, the time has come, and so have I. We're gonna do a few things. First and foremost, we're gonna temper these with critical strike chance. Nope. .9, I will take that. Okay, again. 4.9, okay, but I can go higher. Right? Come on, greater affix. Okay, greater affix completed. Now we are going to masterwork the shit out of this. And we want critical strike chance. Try again.
Anyone asks, tell them it's from Skovos.
That's just a regular greater affix. We needed to have that symbol.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
Okay, fine, we'll take it. 11. It's fine. You can't. You cannot add any affixes. You can, I mean, you can masterwork it. That's pretty much all you can do. But you cannot enchant it or do anything else. So even if you were to go here, right? To give you an example, all you could do is transfigure or, you know, re-roll the unique power. In which case, I mean, you could, but there's no point. So yeah, that's about it. All you can do is temper and hope for a greater affix or to have natural greater affixes, but you cannot add affixes to it. So it has to roll nearly perfectly the first time you roll it. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Now here, we need to temper this with cooldowns. Okay, we got greater affix on cooldown. Beautiful. Now, since we are not going to be doing much here, we're also going to masterwork the shit out of this. Then we need to hit core skill. Intelligence is great, but if we can get +2 core skill, I think we're gold. Or 12% cooldown reduction.
Worthy of the ancients,
Let's try for core skill though. Come on. I believe in you. Now I've got money and stuff to burn. Come on, core skills. Core skills. Hey, Saifuden. +2 to core skills. You know what? I think I'd rather the cooldown, whatever. Let's burn some more for it. Now it wants to give me nothing but core skill. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the cooldowns. Okay, crit strike. Crit strike chance here. It's fine. And that's all good enough. It's got plenty of life inside it, so I'm not worried on that. Now, pantaloons. Okay. We need proper pants. Actually, you know what? I'll wait on the pants. We should have more than enough survival now added into this mess of stuff thanks to all this. So, yeah, got plenty of new crit rate, chance. This is as good as it's gonna get. We really can't complain any further. Okay.
That will come in handy.
Before we chart the next course, let's grab all this, all these goody goody gumdrops, and see how we handle T9 with ease. I'll wait till a really good pair of pants comes by. Then we're gonna get real hardcore. These boots would have been good if not for the fact that they're just normal legendaries.
Now then, where would you begin?
Well, some stuff cannot be tempered if you've already tempered something onto it, so just be careful. But most of the time you can temper it, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay, Grigor is good. We want... Infernal Hordes. This looks good. Okay, Nightmare Dungeons. Greed is good. Helltide Harvest. Always maggots. Better. Okay, let's hit the pit. Now we done Torment 9. Let's try taste test Torment 10. If we can do it with 10 minutes left on the clock, then we know that we're in a very good situation. I am the Lightning Lord, baby. Lord of all lightning. Poseidon himself quivers before me. Quivers! I really hate that lunatic modifier though. That shit still owns me. It is annoying.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Okay. So far, so good. Oop. Went back. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm trying to do this on a timer. There we go. Now we're talking. 10 freaking minutes. Hell yeah. Okay, so T10, no problem. I mean, we're still gonna stick around T9, but it's good to know that there's no problems. Okay, let's improve electrocute first. Okay, now before we do this again, here's what's gonna happen. Before we try this again, I need to okay, sorry, I just need to check this. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to immediately address important concern, but it has been addressed and we are good to go. So my apologies for the delay to your entertainment. Let's get back to kicking ass. First, we're gonna delete all this. Then this thing, I'm gonna keep it here temporarily because we could potentially convert this into something useful. This thing, I will work on it a bit later as well. This fractured winter glass, I think we're okay on this. But I'm going to adjust between two things right now. First and foremost, I'm going to adjust a few things later on, actually, not now. Because this is somewhat viable. Not so necessary. I would much rather... Maybe not so necessary now. But I think... this would be better for single target. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually run the same thing, but this time we're going to swap things around. We're going to use Chain Lightning instead as the second enchantment. We were previously using Ball Lightning. I want to see if there's any differential. All right, if there is a difference, good. If there isn't, you know, still fine. We can work within that. But I'm the type of man that must know. And we have way too many charms. Okay. This also has a 6th charm slot, but it's no good. If it was better, I would, but no. No good. It's not what we want. We need one that has Kane's Wild Lightning. So, for the time being, that'll have to go. Now, we're going to keep trying for more of the Wild Lightning shenanigans, but we need something that has actual specific stuff. So Linta here, right? This one's all lucky hits and stuff. This one's resistance to all elements. I'm not really willing to go for it. Conjuration skills for the fur. Fur already has +2 to shock skills, so that's way better. And FYI, it's totally random which ones you get, so I just combine them all. Movement speed for Linta could be okay, but I'd really rather the freeze for 2 seconds for now. Unless it's going to be like a full-on defensive stat, but I don't think it is, so... Beru. The current Beru is resistance, so we really want to keep that. Okay, that's fine. Seals are settled. We're looking good on pretty much everything. Let me just take these. Transmute. Be good. Okay, now we're going to try the pit again. Alright, this is pit 10, but this time with chain lightning as the enhancement. Honestly, I have this weird feeling that it's actually going to be slower, but we'll see. Or it could be faster. Maybe it would be impossible to test now. I do seem to be going really freaking fast now. Part of it could be due to the upgrade to the glyphs, which I can kind of understand. Decisions.
The challenge, eh?
It's so weird. I don't know how to explain this. This feels slower, but it isn't slower. I don't know if it's because like I'm just not seeing as many lightning balls since I switched to chain lightning, and chain lightning is more of a, you know, bursty skill, so you don't see it. So it's like I'm seeing less effects. So mentally my brain is saying you're doing less damage. It's slower, but everything is literally getting fried balls to the walls, kind of. You know, it's just getting zip zap zoomed right here. And you can actually see that, so that's a thing apparently. I can see it with the orb thieves. It is absolutely getting broken and bent. So yeah, this is odd for me. It's a weird feeling, to say the least. My mind understands it. No, I think it is slower. Okay, maybe it's not just my mind. There are some good instances of bursts where it's faster, but overall, I already had the boss summoned with the other build. I mean, yes, a part of it is the map, but I already had the boss summoned with 10 minutes to spare on the last one if I use the ball lightning. Yeah. Okay. So it is slower, than if we use the lightning ball, because the lightning ball I think just does way more damage. So this is good, you know. But enchantment-wise, lightning ball is definitely the Rhyperior enchantment. I mean, this one's cool, but lightning ball just has much more chances to trigger, which means your DPS is way higher overall. Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. Like, I understand it. So that's not a problem. We can still work it. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, actually killing it with lightning ball might be a little bit hard. Okay. Switching back to this. Yeah, see, with the lightning ball, the damage is so much more extreme. I mean, I'll still die because of how this is structured, but I can get way more done. Okay. I'll have to fight at range. This is one of the unique bosses that, unfortunately, you don't have a choice. Because you gotta avoid the little things that he does. A lot of my main damage comes from the whole, I can just go in balls to the walls kind of dealio. So I can when Rahir's got his thingy. Ooh, damn it. No, so close. Shit. Rahir's bubble, you bastard. Rahir's bubble was so close to protect, like finishing my protection. Now have to be temporarily. Almost. Oh no! Darn. Okay, this guy's annoying. A little too annoying for now. I'll have to wait till I up my resistances. Okay, noted. Head back to Temis for now. I will head back and do it once I've upped my resistances, which is easy enough to do. He is quite brutal. But only because he is one of the few that prevents you from just being up in his face. But that's how life goes. Okay, let's go face off in the Hall of the Penitent. At least now I know exactly what I want to do. Good. Let's see if Grigor will be just as cheap or not. I hope not, but let's find out. Here we are. Let's go. Time to fight Grigor a couple of times. Let's do this.
Who can stand against you with me at your side?
Yeah, that's $1 million question, isn't it, right here? Who can stand against me? The only problem is Grigor is currently standing, and yeah, he's dead finally. Jesus Christ. And he was only Torment 9. Shameful, man. Shameful.
They were nothing. Did you truly
Uh-oh.
think all of this would be that easy?
Belial! You really gonna come at me, bro? Really? Really, after all that? Come on, man. Fight just ended, bro. Surely you can be nicer than that.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Thanks, Belial. Nice of you to show up. He's always such a great guy. Always shows up, you know. Helps you out. Class A dude. Class A dude. Thank you. No cooldown, but I could add it, hopefully. See the glory of that one. 'Tis a good ring. Oh, before we teleport back to the Helltide, we're heading back to Temis. We're gonna do a couple of things. Okay, good. All that goes.
Back to it then.
Then I just realized I should put a socket into this thing.
Wise to seek an Ascari where stones are concerned.
And let's make a gem, shall we? Okay, the right kind of gem, if I'm not wrong, is not a ruby. Certainly not an emerald. It ain't a diamond. And it ain't an amethyst. So all that's left is a topaz. There we go. That needs to be in there.
It is done.
That way we can go even faster. Yes, give me all the gold. It's not sufficient, but it's a start. Yeah? Okay, great. None of these are what we want. That's fine. Next is the Helltide. How long is the Helltide going on for? 20 minutes, more than enough time. Let's go. Go in there and we go balls to the walls. Walls to the balls, man. Walls to the balls. Okay.
Pardon me, stranger. Could you spare a moment to help me?
No, I cannot spare a moment to help you. Yeah, without the ultimate skill, it's a bit hard. With the ultimate skill, almost too easy. Not only from the damage bonus, but sheer number of skills you pump out is too good. Well, I have the hearts. Time to do a little bit of spring cleaning. I am the Lightning Lord, Lightning Lord, Lightning Lord. I am the Lightning Lord, Lightning Lord. Look at all these people feeding off my hard work. You open for a free summon? I ain't doing it. You gotta bring that shit in blood, homie. Ah, now they are paying what they owe me. I like it. Good. That's what you should do. Alright, as long as one more person does it, then I will participate. And I will fund the next one. This is good drinking etiquette.
Excellent find.
Fine. I'll buy you another round. Let it be said, the Lightning Lord will reward those who show glory. Endgame stuff is fun, dude. But yeah, experience the story first. It's worth it. You know, I really enjoyed my time experiencing the story. And yes, the first expansion sucked ass. Vessel of Hatred is so bad that I've erased it from my memory. But Lord of Hatred was good. I think they understood the assignment, because if they did another Vessel of Hatred, oh my lord. Tables would have been flipped, if you ask me. That first expansion was bad beyond belief. The storyline sucked. I mean, I guess it was like filler setup. So there was that lack of satisfaction because you didn't really face the big bad evil dude. You know, it felt like a halfway kind of dealio. So it was very unsatisfying, but I guess if we look at hindsight and look in context, then okay, I can understand how it came to be and why it ended up that way. Fair. But still, they should have done it better, in my personal opinion. Maybe I'm just a demanding kind of guy, but you know, when it comes to my video games, I got standards. Okay. I'm gonna do some shit for a second. Give me a moment. Oh no! Crap! That's what happens when I don't pay attention. But I needed to try something immediately. I keep going back and forth between these two. Okay, I don't mind regathering the materials. That's not a problem. But I keep going back and forth between the two because I think it's just so important that I thoroughly understand what is like being offered to me. Oh, that's right. I haven't spent my obols. I should do that. Time to do that real quick. Go spend some obols, then we'll come back. Storm Splitter, my non-channeled shock skills deal increased damage and have a 15% chance to trigger themselves on cast. What does this even mean? That is an interesting new ability. Very, very interesting, to be honest. Storm Splitter. I mean, obviously I can't give up the additional damage, but... Huh. Perhaps it could be good. I'll consider it. Kane's Wild Lightning comes with critical strike chance.
You take
Less
care
resistances, but okay. I need to take a look at my resistances. I understand that my armor is limited for now. That's fine. But this has cooldown reduction. Critical strike chance is worth it, but not that worth it. Damn, I really wanted it, but yeah, that won't actually help. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Go to the occultist and get them done. Tempting, but not perfect. Okay. And I forgot about the obols, didn't I? I am a very intelligent man, clearly.
Your back, friend.
Every class has a bit of a weakness. Mine is that without the ultimate, my damage is poo-poo. But on the plus side, with my ultimate, I'm the Lightning Lord. That's right, you don't even get to summon. Because that's what we heroes do. Okay, now for real, I better go and get that shit done. These were so good. Alright. Let's first junk these, then we, the people, are going after...
I can set you
Sorry,
up.
wrong.
Bless you.
Well, that's just well, it's decent. Now that's not bad. I do so love to see a customer satisfied.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, pal. Okay, we're getting rid of every single one of these because none of them fit our desires. We're aiming for them perfect stats, nothing else. Or rather, nothing short because we need a lot more reduction.
You take care now.
And we will get it, but it's gonna take some time.
I do so enjoy customer night. Oh, such a shame. Wear it proud. Oh. You won't find enough. Now that just won't do. Here, try another.
Soon. Get what I need. I can feel it coming. It's just a matter of time.
Well, you won't find enough. I do. Oh, not my. Now that it's decent, isn't it?
All of it's decent, but I still need perfection. And perfection is what I don't have. This is lacking.
You look like you've seen battle.
Okay. I've always seen battle. Alright, let's go. We improved some aspects though, some defensive aspects, and I'm satisfied with that. Now let's get this Hell Tide done. Nah, I don't disagree on the fun aspect. But I just don't think they're cool enough. I wonder.
That one was going to be mine.
Hey, it's a Sarge Ventress.
You haven't won yet. You beat me, so you choose. Happy to lend a hand to such things.
Okay. Time for us to head back to Themyscira. Look at these creatures trying their luck. Sure about that? Sure you want to do this, Balrog? You don't want to do this. Now let me go back to Themis in peace. Okay, Helltide is done. Now let's go do some more butt kicking. Elemental Constellation, huh? I'd heard about this.
I'll be here, swinging away.
Try it. Don't know if it'll work, but give it the go. Okay, now before I try it out, let me go. Let me go to the washroom, and I'll be back. Festering Dark and Nantu. Where the frick is Festering Dark? Must be around here. So, I'll head to the Kuras Bazaar, run down there after I go to the washroom, conquer Festering Dark. We'll hit that escalation. Okay. Well, I look forward to that being my third character then. Unless Necro has like something super interesting, but we'll see. I'm an open-minded kind of guy. I'm not looking forward to the farm though. I'm gonna need to farm some gems for this dude as well. Once I get my damage reduction on the pants, that'll be important. Then it will be time. This must be the fort. Okay, that's not it then. Must be the other side. If that ain't it, then that's not where we want to go. Well, considering the way Paragon works now, we have a lot of opportunities to try stuff, so I'm looking forward to it. Where is this, where's the stronghold that I'm missing? That means there are other regions. Okay. This is not it. I want to find this one dungeon. This elemental constellation. So there must be another way. What is this festering dark nonsense, I tell you? This must be the real entrance. Okay, let's go. Come on, crab with a knife. It's time.
The darkness here is suffocating.
Nothing is suffocating. Oh, I see. This is it. Basically, this stronghold is pretty interesting. You have to keep moving through it, follow the skeleton thing. It'll take you where you need to go. Easy enough for me. I love that the skull just rotates around a point. So little extra interesting right there. That must be the source. Things I'm going through just to unlock a nightmare dungeon. Come on, man. But I guess that's part of the fun. I see the mechanic. Fairly delicious one too.
The corruption is fading.
Nice. But we are so 110% going back to this. Oops, sorry, wrong one. The additional ferocity I tried, but okay, great. Now this nightmare dungeon. The key here is that I want to wait, hold the phone. Shock cooldown reduction, critical strike chance with Kane's wild lightning. Sure, I lose resistance, but hey, I'll take it. Still at 60 even without that, so this all stats really helps. Okay. Since there's absolutely no change in terms of all resist, and I'm still at 61%, this won't matter. So this percentage all resistance, not really helpful. I do need more armor though. So Paragon wise, stuff that increases max life armor, that's what I really want. Resistance, irrelevant. So where's my nearest set of armor? I mean, I could get some more resistance as well, but all of this is much more worthwhile if I grab armor. So a whole bunch of the extras. I also need to round out this glyph for all the intelligence purchased within range, which I can do. Okay, actually, I'm gonna be smart here. First, this is fine. Let's round out our crackling energy glyph first. This is the rare node bonus. I don't need to care too much about this one. I can in fact save a bunch of points, to be fair. This extra willpower, I don't need it. Do not need for now. Because we the people are gonna change a few things around. We have no choice but to take resistance to all elements. Fine. I can accept that. This one is a rare node bonus, so we'll drop the additional dex and whatnot. Oh, sorry. We need the additional dex, but we can drop the willpower and whatnot. We just need barely enough to have this function. Okay. A little bit of restructuring, yeah? And this one is intelligence. Okay. This one is rare node bonus, so if there's too much intelligence here, we don't need it. So we can drop that. This is all necessary. All necessary. Okay, more than enough intelligence in this one. Okay, that's good. Here, this one, destruction. We need all the dexterity within range. Surprisingly, I am not missing any dexterity. Okay, I can accept that. Max life with some minor regeneration. Okay. I do need total armor up here. Okay. I need to see where I can get best bang for my buck. I'm not leaving off the max life. The resistance to all elements, these are more than enough. I don't want more than that. This additional willpower is needed. Okay. So the key is not here. The key would be there for one that's cheap. Then the other one would be around here. These are all very good. But what is the cheapest way to achieve both victories? Because we want this and we also want this. Okay. Let's start with the bonus that we already have. So armor, armor, armor. Okay, that's the bonus we already have. No further reason to go beyond that. And we already collected the additional armor bonus. We're good. Okay. Next would be 2% max life. Okay. We don't need resistance to all elements. We just have it for the max life. The rest is irrelevant. I should probably do this in town. back to the nerding. Okay, I think if done correctly, we should drive up here and grab this. This gives all armor and total life, and we just have to get the willpower we need, which is not too difficult to do. This drives plenty of total armor, and we can get all the willpower we need a little later. It really should not be too difficult. And we still have 3 Paragon points to go here as well for more total armor, if absolutely necessary. But it's not at the moment. We will use those for supplementary stats. Okay, we are good. Now let me call Kaz. Just checking if I'm going to call her early. Okay. We'll keep these 3 Paragon points for now because there's no point in them. Okay, great. Call my girl early. Hey, good morning. How is it, Nana? I'm fine, thank you. Just going to sorcerer and, all that stuff. Nothing too fantastic or different special. Brother, I had a good sleep, so everything's all good. Yeah, I'm glad that's the case. Now, we'll do that for them. Yes, gotta start prepping up for the Game of Thrones thing tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, everything should be fine. Yep, they contacted me twice to like
New
two
subscriber
emails.
detected.
Like one was a separate email to the one that I already accepted. So I just sent them a message saying, "Yeah, I'm already doing this to Lurk It. Are you offering more hours? Because if you are, I'm your boy. Here's my this no on the books. This is my rate. This is what you're paying me right now. Could we?" I mean, could be, but hey, if it's off the books, I don't mind. Hey, as long as the pay is there, right? Yeah, 110%. Okay, so that is everything in a nutshell, I'll let you go get your day started, but I'll message you as soon as I can, yeah? Okay, see you, bye. Morning call, always without doubt, okay? Okay, we've gotten rid of all this stuff and all the junk seals. Now I'm eager to see how this new one performs, because we are getting a better deal overall. Just need my 6th charm slot. I don't mind giving up a little bit for that, but crucial key now is my planning. Max life and total armor is needed here, but we're gonna have to increase a lot of intelligence to grab this. It's not quite easy. So all those other intelligence points, where exactly we're gonna get them from? So as much as I would love to grab a lot of this, we gotta go only for, as we say, low-hanging fruit. You get the right fruit off the tree, you're good. Get the wrong fruit off the tree, you're gonna be ungood. But Either way, we're not going to worry about that for now. What is important now is trying out a few things. So, Ball Lightning confirmed as the best enchant. Now this Adventurer's Gloves of Elemental Constellation, I'm going to try it out, see how it feels right now with this here Nightmare Dungeon. Okay, we're going to escalate and just see how it feels. Also, thank you for subscribing, Jimmy. Yeah, let's see how it feels and whether it's actually worth it. If it is, good. If not, meh. Okay. Here we go. Wait, Nightmare Dungeon Heathen's Keep. Did I already activate it? Someone or something stalks me here. You know what? I'm going in there. Butcher.
I hope whatever's here puts up a good fight.
Tribute of the Haradrim. Hell yes. I need that. Oh wait, no, sorry. I need Tribute Armament. Crap. I mean, Haradrim Tribute's okay, but what I really need is Tribute Armaments. Damn it. Sorry, Harmony. I need my last Omru. I know I'll get it, but it's an annoying wait for the journey, but we will achieve it on our own. Because that is our ninja way of life.
fresh meat.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. See, I had a bit of an issue, Mr. Butcher. I couldn't kill you before. Now I can. Ghostwalker boots. Not good enough. I'm still searching for perfect pantaloons, but that's okay. We will find them eventually. Let's head back to Zarbinzet. Let's go face the council. How fast we kill Bartuk will be a clear sign of how good or bad our stuff is about to be. I have a theory, a working theory. Let's hope it pays off. Okay, I'm gonna go face off against Bartuk. Let's do this. Live or die, people. Live or die. Now, before I do anything here, please bear with me, because what I'm going to do is I need to quickly send a message. Okay. Start here. You guys ready? Let's do this for real.
Sorcerer, far have you wandered?
Oh, absolutely. I have wandered very, very far, sir. That's part of the fun.
Quite the challenge, eh?
May the fiends spawn in place of elites. Hell yes. Let's go.
You fight to live. Good.
Yeah, very good, ain't it? Ain't it, hey? I'll go with the puffing masses. Seems like a good idea. Hellfire rains upon me, please do.
You still believe in victory?
Absolutely. See, victory is the easy part. Chaos offering, hell yes. Give me. Let's taste it. Good, but need more. Chaos offering again. Let's go. Ooh, no. No! Darn it. It was my fault, but damn. Unfortunate. Still, the 8 was good. Hellborn can now ambush you. S'il vous plaît. This is a really great way to see just how good we can be. Okay, that works. I'm definitely gonna get a Bartuk summon. That's the key here. I want to make sure I can at least handle a full-on Bartuk. If I can at least handle Bartuk, no problem.
Impressive, unfortunately.
Okay, come on, Soul Spire. Alright, one last one. Here we go. We're definitely getting the Bartuk summon, so let's have some fun with this.
Spawn of Lilith, you shall burn for nothing.
Oh yeah? I do so like burning. No! Darn it. That was unfortunate. I mean, I know it was unavoidable damage, but come on, man. I had that. Somehow I feel like whatever we've got right now, I'm playing something wrong here.
We shall deliver judgment.
It's odd. Let's go invoke Bartuk. Time to beat him up. Not really a problem. But I need to adjust this. I want to see how it feels without this. What am I missing?
You will find only your own death.
Okay, Bartuk's dead. That's no issue.
Destroy me.
Those are some super boots. Please let it have movement speed on it. No. Okay, wow. It's ancestral. 3 different greater affixes and no freaking movement speed. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. Ophidian Iris. This looks cool. I'll save one of these just for fun. Staff of Endless Rage, Sovereign Mail. Rest, not important. Don't have the Burning Aethers, so I'll go for Gem Fragments. Give me everything. Okay, here's what we're gonna do first. Right? We're gonna teleport out.
Taken apart,
Love it.
melted down.
Alright. These Blood Stomper boots, we're gonna put them in here as well as part of the maybe pile. Okay, we're good overall on most things, but there's still a lot that we actually want to address and answer. So, in order to fully finish everything... Ah, wait. Let me just grab all this first. Pit War Plan is leveled up. Love it. Okay, don't care about the staff. As awesome as it is really is not going to help us. So... Ancestral boots with actual movement speed, intelligence, no max life, but maximum evade chance, dodge chance. Okay. I could just try a focus reroll. That's not going to be a problem. Well, I know how to fix it. It's better than not having what we have now, so...
Oh, what is a waitress, isn't it?
Okay. First, we gotta do a little bit of Fix-It Felix. So, this... What we're going to... Oh, sorry. Wrong. You have to come down here, right? What you want to do is you want to lock in movement speed, because it's already best roll, right? So... Actually, we should do the Codex first. Shredding Blades. Love that. Okay, grand. Now we're gonna enchant it. So we pick movement speed. This way it never changes, right? And we just have no change. Okay. So this is now a locked aspect. It cannot be changed or altered. So here's what we do. We are going to do a focused chaotic reroll of the movement ability, which should, in theory, change evade charges. So, yep, chaotic reroll. And it'll never touch movement speed, so we're okay on that. Then now, we take this out and we do a defensive focus reroll. So we want max life on that. Not armor, come on. Maximum life. Okay, beautiful. Then the last one is life on kill. Can gamble a little more. Okay, so we've changed it to resistance, right? And we're still gonna take this out, put resistance in there. Still gonna gamble on that. Okay, got more life on kill. Okay, now we change it for movement icon again. Barrier generation. Try our luck. Resistance all elements. So that counts as defensive, huh? So what the hell does barrier generation count as? Weirdly enough. Fine, I guess we'll just leave it be. It's better than not having movement speed. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. We need to temper it with more movement speed. So we can actually go fast. Time to get the zoomies. Okay, now we masterwork.
That is Ascari craftsmanship.
And ta-da! Movement speed. Bellissimo. Okay. So that is one upgrade that we've made. And now we'll be able to move around a lot faster.
It is done.
It's temporary, but it'll work until we get a perfect Esu's heirloom. In fact, I might not even use Esu's because I feel that this will work a lot better. Esu's is nice, but unless we get one that's absolutely perfect, I am not going to care about it.
Mainlander, what brings you?
What brings me? A lot of pain, bro. A lot of pain. Charms and seals and Duriel. Do we have a greater layer key? We do, technically. Could kill Duriel right now.
Where would you begin?
Okay. Grand amount of Dusite or gems. And Dariel. And then pit again. Okay. Now, the key is this actually helpful to us? This thing that we have here. In order to determine whether or not this will actually be of assistance to us, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this right here and we're going to now change it. So we've got our lovely Armageddon aspect. We've got our lovely shock, overwhelming currents. There's a couple other choices. So previously, and I mean, we also have crackling energy here, but that's really beside the point. There's a couple of other ways that we can deal damage, and that's what we're thinking. There is... Where is it? I just got it, actually. Overwhelming currents, piercing static. Nope, that's not the one. Not searing impact, not expectant. Frozen wake. Untarnished blaze. No, not that. Not blasting. Not conceited yet. Conjuration master. That would be cool, wouldn't it? We have tried duelists before. Edge masters would be good as well, but we're not going to worry about that. Galvanic. That actually looks really badass, to be honest. Lightning damage can echo. That's one hell of a way to deal some damage, but no, it's not that either. I think it's Storm Splitters. So I actually wanted to try between this one, Elemental Constellation, and Storm Splitters. Which one's really going to push us?
Ancients, watch over this one.
5-set charms are the best. I mean, you're not always gonna get ancestrals, are you? All right, let's go see what happens with this. I'm actually very eager to see what Storm Splitter would do. Can it echo my skills well enough? Right now, I'm deliberately not casting my ult, just to see. Okay, I do have to cast my ult now. Seems just as destructive as always. You read about that. Well, maybe they're just not ready yet. Uriel's not too bad. Let's open it to see what we get. Nope, no mythic. Sad. Well, that's roughly what I expected. Even the ring. Galvanic Azurite. You know what? I'll keep this just for the giggles. Leaves enemies magnetized. Oh, a mount. So that's what the brimstone is. Cool. Got myself a brimstone mount. Now, before we go off to the pit, now we've been doing pit stage 10, right? Let's go see. I want to see how much faster we would complete it. One way or the other. Let's find out. Let's taste test it.
That's it for that piece.
Shove these two in here. Okay, to the pit. Now we've done Torment 10 several times. So now we try it with this non-channeled shock skills. Chance to trigger themselves on cast. Okay, let's go see whether or not it's actually good. Let's go find out the taste. Now I do have faster boots, so that should account for some of it. But if we end up roughly around, say, 10 minutes, then I'll know for sure that this is not good. Okay, we've had no buffs to progress, but it is doing quite well. Took about 11 minutes with no progress goblins. Okay. Now let's see the taste. Okay, now we're gonna exit this. Okay. We're gonna change what we used, and we're gonna do it again. Okay.
Back to it then.
Take this. Oh, this is a even better Armageddon aspect. Can't wait. That Mage Lord sucks though. Okay, now we try Elemental Constellation. Okay. So we want to know.
You step up to my anvil.
We want to know the taste.
Swinging away.
So we go again. Same pit. Let's see how fast we can do it. If we can kill these guys even a little bit faster, I believe it'll make a major impact. So let's find out. Okay.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Wow, this is actually significantly worse. Interesting. So the Elemental Constellation just didn't do shit for anybody. Noted. I had a feeling. And we even got one of the orb gremlins. So that's actually really helpful. This is the data that we need. Yeah, we're not seeing like a huge numbers that I was potentially pulling last time. Not seeing that at all. Some of it is random, I know that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is no good at all. Okay. That makes a huge change. And this is even better. Shock cooldown, lightning damage, critical strike chance. Give me that bad boy. Sorry, all stats is nice, but no match for this. Resistance to all elements? Nah. Nah. If that had been full-on shock skill, would have said it would have been okay. But it's not, so it is what it is. Okay, before we come back in, we're just gonna go out there and dump. Oh, it'll be lost if the dungeon closes. God damn it. Alright, fine. Then I will do the smart thing. I'll just dump out these 2 magic charms and bring on the 2 set charms. Simple. Okay, let's get out of here. So we're gonna change back now to Edge Masters, and I want to see the speed of completion with Edge Masters. If it is as insane as I think it will be, then good. If not, then okay, understood. So now we change this to Edge Master. Okay, lovely. Splintering energy. Phew. I will take that bad boy, actually. I also want to try that out. That seems like quite a badass thing. Splintering energy. Seems pretty darn good. But let's test out Edge Masters first. You know, this is why I like to test things. The more we test, the more we know. Oh.
Ancients, watch over this one.
Nope. Still sucks. Frost skills, come on. Total armor and cold resistance. It's a... Oh, wrong set. Thought that was wild lightning for a second. But nope. Can't wait to replace these. Okay, let's try this with Edge Masters. Torment 11. Let's see the view. Do a little bit of crazy testing that we shouldn't be doing. But you know what? I like crazy testing.
followed.
Now, I'm 95% certain that I'm dead at the boss. But at least, let's see how fast I can get through the damn dungeon with Edge Masters. Then, this is a good test.
Impressive.
Actually, a very, very helpful test. I actually killed him with Edge Masters. Holy crap. Okay. That took about 5 minutes. Weirdly enough, that is actually really awesome. We're now going to test a different aspect on it. And I want to see how close we can get at 5 minutes. So all this is because we are insane. Now, I need that new Sparky Boom one. Not Storm Splitters. Well, I mean, I do want to test Storm Splitters too. Actually, I should test Storm Splitters first. Let me try that. Okay, Storm Splitters. Let's do this. Again, Torment 11. Live or die? Let's find out the answer. Either we Gucci, or we not so Gucci. certainly gonna say this ain't no Edge Masters, but seems pretty good. Next area. Oh, damn it, died. I was unlucky. Expected, but unlucky. Oof, yeah, the lightning that he has is pretty wild. Gonna have to skip that guy. If I still miraculously somehow finish in the given duration, then, well, we'll know. Oh, we got a shrine. Makes a hell of a difference. Some of these corruption orbs are pretty nutty. So far, I think Edge Masters is winning overall. It's not just that some of these are crazier. No, I think overall, the damage of Edge Masters is just not as good. Sorry, the damage of Scorn Splitter is just not as good. It's okay, but it's not super crazy. Which is fine, I wasn't expecting it to be.
Another adventure done.
Because with all these upgrades, then no matter what I take, I should be going faster, right? So I'm going to do it again. One last time. One last test. Because these, they're all fantastic. I love it. But we need to know what's truly best. And if we don't know what's perfect, then, you know, we can't really show our audience. We have to show them that it can be truly perfect.
That's it for that piece.
What
No.
brings you to the ancient islands?
This we're going to swap over one more time. Can't remember which one it was, but I know it's one of these. Not overwhelming currents, not piercing static, splintering energy. Okay. Now Edge Master has affected everything overall, but since we're only using shock skills anyway, it's not going to matter. So now we try splintering static, and let's see how it feels. Okay. Okay, I just saw some really huge hits there. Granted, some of the problems are because these guys are all freaking barrier people. Somehow I still feel like Edge Masters dominates the conversation. This is good, no doubt, like I'm getting some big hits, but the issue is not so much the big hits, it's the fact that a lot of these skills, like it or not, they seem a little lacking. But at the same time, the huge boost, like right at the get-go, I don't know, it seems like a lot. No, I'm seeing some good crazy shit going on. Damn. I mean, there are gonna be situations where, you know, life is just crazy, but I think overall this might be a winner. Might being the key word. Can't guarantee it. but it does seem like a very dead solid defensive skill. And because I know for a fact that I can live through a lot of bullcrap with this. Ooh, damn. Their lightning shields are irritating. Add corruption into the mix and they are not dying. But still, not bad. Lol, even a trap kills me. Whew. Okay, damn. Yeah. I know a part of this is to do with dungeon, but I'm gonna have to vote Edge Masters. Seems to be the ideal. Like, although I'm seeing higher burst damage, because my stuff hits multiple times, the higher initial burst is counteracted by the loss of the subsequent loss of damage. So I'm getting good bursty skills here, but yeah, they're nowhere good enough. And I should not have to feel that way. So I think the best result that we're gonna get. Ooh.
I've lost too many comrades.
God damn it. Okay, not quite sure how I died in that one, but you know, gotta love a random death, right? Yeah. Could have been a trap for all I know, but this is cool, but not good enough. 110% not good enough. I expected way better, and I was let down. So I think, based on everything, Edge Master is the best.
Taken apart, melted down.
Okay, ladies and gents, that brings us to the end of our stream. Thank you very much for sitting with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed, you know, all the learning that we did today. We are definitely going to swap our aspects back because this is cool, but it's really not good enough compared to, say, something like Edge Master or, you know, Duelist and all that. Even the splitting aspect is Storm Splitters is technically better. So we're going to go back to Edge Master, which I think gave us the best bang for our buck. But we are going to test a few more things a little later on so that we know what is truly best, whether it's Edge Master or Duelist. I will be testing that a little later. So thank you very much, and I'll see you guys tonight for more shenanigans. Look forward to more while we keep on farming, okay? Thank you, guys.